let's do Kpandai, just a minute each from each of you, and then we can wrap up. The Supreme Court gave a verdict, questioned the Tamale High Court decision, but NDC youth in Kpandai are demonstrating, calling for a review of the Supreme Court's ruling. Just a minute on that. Let me start with you, Dr. Tubuaini.
I think that the ruling, for me, I don't know what they are seeking for in the appeal, but I think that once the Supreme Court has, ruled, you should allow the man to perform his job. Obviously, his time will come, and then probably we will know as to whether he is going to win back the seat or not. But it is also in their democratic right to go for the appeal. So for me, I don't want to visit the complexities of all these things, but I feel that they can exercise their democratic rights, go for the appeal, and then we see what comes out of it.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much. Robert Tagliah.
Yeah, sure. I think all we are all seeking for is rule of law. And I think when a Tamale High Court nullified the results of the election and called for a rerun in 30 days, there was equally a demonstration by the youth of MPP. But what I am happy with is that so far the demonstrations that take place are not violent in nature. What the current ones are also calling on the leadership of the party to be able to take a step to make sure that their situation is being reviewed. So once the Supreme Court, once again, I think we had the High Court giving us a direction based on a certiorari application at the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court thought otherwise and then decided to nullify what has happened at the High Court. What we can only do is to rely on the law. And I think that if our people, the leadership still think that it is very important or there's a chance for calling for a review, because after having gotten a 4-1, if there's a chance, why not? But if there's no chance, they can look at a way that they can let the people understand. All we want to make sure that we have a country run and we have a judiciary that is functioning so that everybody can rely on that.
Okay.
So me, once what everybody is thinking about law and not violence is something I go in for.
Okay.
I think that let's do
law too.
I'm not surprised because when the first ruling came, you had Mustafa Bandi and Musa, what's the name, the computer, going there to deceive the supporters. Told them that by hook or crook, there will be a rerun. Indeed, this man has even been on your show several times to tell the people that they be rest assured that there will be a rerun. By hook or crook. They even went to the constituency, met them, and told them that there will be a rerun. You see, what is surprising is that, as I speak right now, if you ask Honorable or any other person, that if they indeed won Kpandai, how many votes did they win with? They can't tell you.
Wow.
Because they lost.
Why can they not tell you?
They can't. Ask him, how many votes did they win? I am saying that we won with 3,721 votes.
But they are citing irregularities.
I'm saying that if there were irregularities, they had all
That's what they are citing.
I'm coming. They had all the pinches. It is about collation. Because they said the collation was done in Tamale. But you have all your pin sheets.
But what they are saying is that Yindam didn't win that on the end, and they are citing irregularities for those.
So he didn't win. But you had your pink sheets because there was no single violent in any polling station. They were talking about the collation that was done with 150 done already, and the rest were done in Tamale, right? So you have your pink sheet, duplicate pink sheets that shows that indeed you had 1,000 votes, 2,000 votes, you would won with 2,000 or 1,000 votes. So they wanted to really take over the place, and it didn't happen. As I speak right now, they still cannot tell you how many votes they used to win. I am not surprised that their supporters are up in arms against them. The ruling will come today or tomorrow, right?
On the 6th.
On the 6th?
Yeah.
Yes, the ruling. The ruling.
Today is.
Which they had even given indication that they will even appeal. How can you appeal a 4-1 verdict? 2 judges will be added.
Yeah,
Two judges will be added. And they will build the case on the same premise. You will have to tell them that in this ruling, you were wrong. And how can that happen? 4-1.
It's just like say you have.
It is an impossibility. It is an impossibility.
All right, guys.
With the Baumia winning, there are people, 2.7 million people who didn't show up to vote.
Okay.
It is about tripping up their enthusiasm to come and vote.
Thank you very much.
Let me settle this. January 2018, the inflation was 10.35%.
January 2018.
And then there was
inflation was what?
Yes. And then there was a rebasing of the economy.
Okay.
That brought it to 9.1 and then descend to 7 point something.
7.9.
So if today the government of the day decide to do a rebasing of the economy, maybe we'll have 0 point something.
That's not correct. That's not correct.
That's fine.
On Kpandai.
Yeah.
Even
wait.
We have 7.8 in January, 7.8 in February, 7.8 in March. 2020.
It's fine.
You are not being fair to me.
Please.
I'll prove to you that there was a rebasing. So
but there was 2 years of
Our time is up. Our time is up.
That's the most important thing.
As for Kpandai,
no smart accounting.
I would just
as for Kpandai, you are done.
I would just advise the youth to calm down.
Okay, all right.
At least you have the overwhelming majority in parliament.
You don't need one seat.
You don't need to.
Okay, thank you.
Yes,
this one says, good morning, Kojo. Listening to you right now, government can do the following to control illegal mining. 1, encourage all galamseyers to create identifiable cooperative groups, and there will be identifiable leaders who can be held responsible if their members do wrongful mining activities. 2, Mincom should employ many young mining engineering graduates or through the NSS and allocate them to these cooperative societies to monitor and assess these miners, as well as report weekly or monthly on the activities of the cooperative mining groups. 3, there should be effective monitoring by Mincom on the activities through the allocated mining engineers to the groups and also the leaders of the cooperative mining groups. Kojo, I live in the mining area. I have ever been a Galamsey guy years back, and I tell you that Galamseyers will listen to their own cooperative leaders and do what is right. They live with them and know how brutal their leaders can be in stopping them from doing wrongful mining practices. Government should work hand in hand with the Small Scale Mining Association of Ghana in the fight against illegal mining, and there will be success. The use and dependence on NIMOS is not that feasible all year round, and in all Galamsey places at all times. Jerry Finn brought this one in. This one says, could you remind Ghanaians that these illegal miners are mostly not from our holy town of Ahanta West? Well, that's it. They're coming in this morning. We wrap it up here, but let me say good morning to you, Mama South Africa in Abasi in Ahanta West. Mama South Africa, I hope you're well, you and your people there in Abasi. My regards to all of you. We'll take a break here. We have a very exclusive interview here on the MPP and the way forward on the show. Do stay.